This small-town girl was taking her very first flight. She'd already made the rookie mistake of accepting snacks from a stranger. Little did she know the wheels of fate were already turning. But then, in the blink of an eye, the plane suddenly malfunctioned. Violent shaking rocked the entire cabin, just when everyone had given up all hope. This girl didn't even flinch. She shot straight to the cabin door in one swift move, drawing on her incredible physical strength. She grabbed hold of the plane's landing gear and refused to let go. The moment she applied force, a massive surge of energy radiated from her body, and then with absolutely superhuman strength, she brought the out-of-control plane to a screeching halt with her bare hands, using the thick smoke as cover. The girl who had just saved an entire plane full of people slipped away without a second thought. What she didn't realize, though, was that her extraordinary power had already caught the eye of a man sitting behind her. The girl's name was Emma, born with incredible superhuman strength. At her very first birthday celebration, she casually lifted an entire table with one hand, making it crystal clear she was no ordinary child. As Emma continued to grow, so did her power. She was always the most striking presence on any street. By the time she turned 10, this girl, weighing barely 66 pounds, effortlessly lifted a nearly 660-pound strongman off the ground. She swept the wrestling championship across the entire step in one fell swoop. And the reason she was so remarkably fierce? She'd inherited every last drop of her strength from her mother. Emma's mom had nothing to her name except money. When two kidnappers showed up at her door, a brief flash of pity crossed her eyes. Then she stomped the ground hard. The lead kidnapper froze on the spot, scared out of his mind. He grabbed his oversized bag, ready to put up a fight. He never stood a chance. To teach him a proper lesson, Emma's mom flicked the kidnapper right in the face and launched the 440-pound man clean into the air. This jaw-dropping power had been passed down through their family line for 500 years. When she proposed to Emma's father, ring size was the least of her concerns. Even the placement of the new bedroom furniture was rearranged entirely according to her preference, under Emma's mom's unstoppable pursuit. It didn't take long before Emma and her older brother came along, but when Emma was just 5 years old, her absent-minded father made an unforgivable mistake during a family trip to Mongolia. He lost Emma. No matter how hard the police searched, Emma was nowhere to be found. Emma's desperate mother even bought out an entire newspaper company, flooding every outlet with wall-to-wall coverage of the search for her daughter. 17 long years passed, still not a single trace of Emma, but her mother never gave up.